Good evening. Yes, it's evening here. If I pan over this way, you can see it's already dark and I don't even think it's 5:30. So today we're going to do a Thanksgiving dessert. I have tried this over and over and I think I've nailed it, okay? So you're gonna need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, a block of cream cheese, a can of pumpkin puree, unsweetened, unspiced, and then your spices. I've got pumpkin pie spice. I've got additional nutmeg because I'm a nutmeg junkie, and a little bit more cinnamon. So you're gonna do the spices as per your taste. The first time I made this, my cousin said, it's not spicy enough, you know, the spices. I didn't have enough in. So I've been playing around with it. Then, because this is a Thanksgiving dessert, for me, I'm not gonna worry about insulin response, okay? So, TJ Maxx Home Goods, you're gonna find these skinny syrups. And right now, you're gonna find a ton of them that are pumpkin spice. This is the one I love, the maple bourbon pecan. I love this. And I really like this one. Pumpkin caramel is another good one. And there's some other ones you can use for this. Brown sugar cinnamon is a good one. And cinnamon vanilla. So all different kinds of varieties that you can choose from. Here, if you wanna take a gander, let's see. Let's bring it down just a little bit and then move it that way. So those are some. If you wanna, let's see, that one's not showing. If you wanna take a screenshot of that, then you can go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's have had some, Ross has had some, but TJ Maxx and Home Goods is in their gourmet section. Best place to find these. Plastic is $3.99, glass is $4.98, okay? And you're also gonna need a box of Jell-O cheesecake, sugar-free. Okay, now, all right, keto people, don't attack me. This is for Thanksgiving. So I'm not worried about the maltodextrin in here. I know it's just chemical sugar. It's gonna have the same reaction on my body. So then just buy the sugar one if that's what you wanna do. This is for Thanksgiving. So this is one of my feast days. And so I'm really not gonna worry about this sugar syrup. So let me bring you down, okay? All right, here we go. So in my large batter bowl from Pampered Chef, I poured my 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. In there, I poured a little bit of the maple bourbon pecan skinny syrup, okay? 0 calories, 0 sugar. And I whipped it up. And I do this first because I don't want to dirty my whisk with cream cheese before I whisk my heavy whipping cream. So I do the heavy whipping cream first and then I set it aside. Okay, in my small batter bowl from Pampered Chef, just letting you know where I got everything in case you like what you're seeing, okay? I don't sell Pampered Chef anymore, I buy it. So here is my block of really warm cream cheese. A minute in the microwave covered, and we'll heat it up just nice so that you get that really nice smooth texture. And my 1 box of cheesecake sugar-free Jell-O. And to that, I'm going to add, with some help, I'm gonna add my can of pumpkin, okay? So I've tried this without the Jell-O, and you can eat it that way, and we like it that way because it's the taste that you're going for. But the Jell-O pudding is actually going to bind it. It just, because the whole can of pumpkin in there is just going to make it a little thin, okay? Now, to this you're gonna add a tablespoon. Nope, it's not gonna fit. Let me get my measuring. I don't usually measure, so I'm gonna add a whole I know it's gonna fall out on me, isn't it? Let me get a knife. A knife. Showing my age. Okay. So, a tablespoon. Whoop, I knew it. I knew it, I called it. Okay. Tablespoon plus of pumpkin pie spice. And then I'm going to just do what I would think is about a quarter of a teaspoon of nutmeg and a half a teaspoon more of cinnamon because I really, really like those. And then I'm going to add to that a little bit more of this maple bourbon pecan in lieu of vanilla, okay? Then I'm going to slowly blend this with the cream cheese. Now, if you did not nuke the cream cheese, if you didn't warm it up, this is going to be really hard to do, okay? Especially with the whisk attachment. As soon as those spices are incorporated, you can turn up the high until it gets ribbon soft. Okay, I'm going to show you here. I'm just going to wipe my arm real quick. I don't know if you can see that really well. Let me bring it up there. That is still kind of leathery looking, the underside of leather. We are looking for silky smoothness ribbons. It takes a little bit of time. All right, it's starting to get glossy. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we're going to take our spatula and we're going to incorporate it into our cream, our whipping cream that we've whipped to hard peaks. And this has that Jell-O mix in it. So when this does set up in the fridge for about an hour or two, it's gonna really thicken up, okay? Now we're gonna blend that. Oh, I got it on me. And that's why I'm supposed to wear my apron. Got it on me. Okay. So make sure you get it all incorporated. Bring it up from the bottom. Because my mixer, if you have a stand mixer like a KitchenAid, which I gave away, it's deep enough that, you know, your mixer head is deep enough to get sometimes to the bottom. So mine isn't. So this goes into the fridge for an hour, and that pudding is going to set and you're gonna get a firm mousse. Let me get the lid. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that in the fridge for about an hour, and it's gonna set up. Now you can put this in a piping bag and you can pipe individual little goblets, or you can serve it up. Let me taste it. That is so perfect. Okay, I think Sherry's gonna like that one. It's got more spice in it, but it's not too spicy, meaning, you know, spice filled. It's like, oh, all I taste is cinnamon or nutmeg. It's really good. So an hour in the fridge will help set that and firm that up with the pudding. So you can pipe it into dessert jars. Let me show you. I think I have one in here. I do. You know, you can go to Walmart and or the grocery store, and you can find these little 8-ounce. You can even find 4-ounce little decorative ball jars. Okay, and you can pipe it into there with some cream on top with a little nutmeg if you're making a presentation. We're going to a big family Thanksgiving where it's going to be just table full of food. So what I'll do is I will put this in a serving bowl, probably like this, with a spoon. Okay, and call it good. I'll probably sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on it and maybe a can of whipped topping next to it. So who doesn't want whipped cream with their pumpkin, right? So I hope that you try this. Do a run through before Thanksgiving and get your spices right, get your sweetness right. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving in a few weeks. I hope that if you like this video, you will like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, which is Isn't Life Yummy? It's the little things we do in life that really make life yummy. Love each other, forgive yourself, forgive others really quick, and love people where they're at, not where you're at, okay? And I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.